juniors. So it's week 2 and we are already getting into the year, and I hope that your year has started off well. So we will have advisory videos every week, and we'll be going over every specific component of your senior project proposal. But I just wanted to talk to you really quickly about what a senior project is. And I'm sure that you've heard of the senior project before, and you've probably, had some ideas here and there. Over summer, you read The Ice House and thought about some ideas maybe that you wanted to work on, or maybe who could help you as your consultant, or who you could do a project for as your client. So hopefully you have a few ideas going around. But basically, what the heck is our senior project? Well, you get to choose a project of your interest, what you think would be interesting and exciting for you, something that you can learn to do and or create. You do need to have a finished product at the end, and it does need to be at least 20 hours worth of work. But what can the project include? Basically anything. It could be crocheting baby sweaters for some ladies that you know that are just having babies. It could be creating a website or an online game. It could be building something for your grandma, some raised flower beds in her backyard and planting some plants there and doing some landscaping. Really, honestly, there is so many things that you can do. But there are a couple of things that you can't do, some projects that really just don't work that well. So what I'd like you to do over the next week, before we actually get into working on the proposal, I'd like you to go to the Helix Charter website. And if you go to students, and on the drop down, there's a link for senior project. Click on that. It will take you to the senior project website. And on there, there's all kinds of things. There's project-specific guidelines for each of the different category areas: baking, cooking, scrapbooks, all kinds of crazy things, coaching, teaching. There is so many different ideas you can do. There's also a list of projects that are not acceptable. These are things that people have done in the past that are just not so good, things we don't allow anymore just because they're hard. They're too hard. It's too hard. It doesn't turn into a good project. So take a look at the senior project website. Really make sure that you have some ideas going around of what you could possibly do, have some things out there. And also think about who can help you do this project, right? If you want to write a short story, fantastic. Who do you know that could help you put that all together, to edit your paper for you, to look through the writing, to make sure that you're on track? Who can help you build the flower beds for your grandma in her backyard? Who knows about construction? Who knows about how to use the tools? So this consultant, is a person who's 21 years old or older and has some kind of expertise in that specific area, the category that you're going to do your project in. Also, not a family member, somebody outside of your family. So a friend, a neighbor, a person from your church, a person from your parents' work, anybody who might be able to help you and has some expertise in this specific area. Okay, so again, start thinking about your project. What could you do? What would be exciting for you? What would you want to learn? Do you want to learn to play a musical instrument? Do you want to learn how to do makeup or hair? Or do you want to run a marathon? Something fun like that. Anything that's your interest. Kind of get some ideas and think about who could maybe help you get that going, okay? So that's it for now. Get your ideas moving and grooving in your head. Check out the Senior Project website and get some, ideas on what is out there and what we couldn't do, and kind of get yourself all organized and ready to go. Next week, we'll get started. Bye, guys.